Join. Good evening, Yarnies, Dirty Hookers, and Fiber Fiends. How is everybody? How is everybody this evening? Just a Curious got first. Welcome in. Welcome in, Grammy and Emma. How is everyone? I'm cold. I'm cold. Winter has started here. We're not talking about what happened earlier today in the weather realm. Nothing stuck. Nothing stuck. Still too warm, but still not happy. Not happy. But welcome in. Let's adjust this here. Okay. We're going to get right into this tonight. It is Friday. So that means shorter stream. 9 o'clock tonight. So in 3 hours on the Discord, we're going to have our... we're going to watch a movie. We're actually going to watch 2 movies tonight. It's a double feature. We're going to be watching Blazing Saddles and then History of the War Part 1. So if you want to tune in, some really good laughs. Again, it's not politically correct. They were made at a time where things were not PC, but still funny. Still funny. Also cold. Yeah, it's... Welcome in, Pink Flames. It is... I think it's like in the upper 30s right now, Fahrenheit. Just to think, you don't live in the mountains of Maryland. Yeah, or other places in the world. It is 38 degrees right now. It's a little chilly. So we're going to be I'm going to be working on the Tatted Bauble, which this looks like it's not going to fit. It will fit eventually. Trust the process. So we're going to do this for the first half of the stream, and then after our first ad break, we're going to do Discord shares. Fridays, I'm going to be making Fridays where we're going to do Discord, and after Discord, we're going to be building houses in the subdivision in Minecraft. They got about like 7 or 8 that need to be built. So that's what Fridays are going to be. Fridays are going to be Discord and Cub Shacks. So 43. That's more the reason to plan your sweater. Yes. All right. I gotta remember how to do this. Okay, they're wanting me to do a shuttle join to the Pico. 38, the snow we got last night melted. Yeah, ours never stuck. And welcome in, Brain Cell. Just a curious. The ground is not cold enough for it to stick. Okay, I gotta remember how to do this. So I got to remember how to start this off. This is a weird way of starting. Shuttle join to the Pico. I'm not doing shuttles. It's a lock join. So we're going to do it this way. Yeah, that's how we're going to do it. Yes, you can see it. I don't know if you have one already. If you do, actually, if I'm not certain if anybody has one or not, I will, I'll search around the island and area to see if anybody already has a Cub Shack when we get to that point. Okay. Ours didn't yesterday, really, but it started to overnight. Only got about an inch. Well, that's an inch too many. It's an inch too many. Okay. You don't think you have one? I'll still double check. I will still double check to see. 5 Pico 5 shuttle. Okay. 1, 2. You know what? I don't think I need that light. 3, 4, 5. Hey there, Swanick. How are you? Pico and 5. Separate list to tell who have cup shot. I do have a spreadsheet. I will consult the spreadsheet. Hey there, Mass Bandit. How are you? I'm pretty good, besides being cold. Winter has set upon us here. And I'm not happy. It could be worse. It could be worse. Okay. Join to the Pico in the adjacent chain on round 2. All right. Okay. Doing well. I'm doing all right. Video's delayed. Okay, is the video and audio syncing up with my voice? Are we having that delay issue again? I need a different size hook. Where's the other hook? I need a bigger hook. Okay, we're syncing up. Is the audio and video syncing up fine or not? If anybody else is having that issue, let me know. Your mobile is always a bit of a delay. Yeah. Even on desktop, I've noticed a delay. At least on my end when I've watched some streams. People are responding in chat before I hear them ask. Okay. Hope I'm doing this right. 1, 2, 3. All right. Is that better? Is the audio and my video synced up better? Are we having an issue? Hey there, Good Two Shoes. How are you? One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, let me know if that fixed it. It's a little bit. It's not bad. Okay. If it's better than the last time, I can always change it up. If it's better than before. I mean, if it's not better than before. Okay, actually, that hook is too large. So 1.4. 1.5. What is... it's right here. I put the wrong hook in the wrong spot. There we go. That's the hook we need. Come on. Come on. Come on. Here we go. But how is everybody? Oh, I bought my... That can just stay on that side because it's all chains here. It's Friday. It is Friday. 1, 2, 3. 3, 4, and 5. Got bored and decided to write with the stream in the background. Hopefully I'm not distracting when you're writing. Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in. Welcome in, Witchy Weaver. I'm going to give you a shout out. Let's see if you have any clips. Yes, you do. Welcome in, Raiders. Let me catch up with chat real quick. Swanek is almost done with the hooded poncho. Nice. If you have pictures, feel free to share. And that goes for anybody. If you're part of my Discord, feel free to share. Welcome in, Crafting Addict Jen. How are you? Thank you for the check-in and the dino. Not distracting all. Like background sounds actually helps. Okay. Witchy Weaver, what were you doing? What were you working on? I want to know. I'm being nosy, like always. Thank you for the check-ins. If you're new here, I am the Crafty Cobb, fiber artist, primarily crochet and needle tatting. We do other things as well. We're the home of the proud dirty hookers. We don't wash our crochet hooks, but if you do, you're still welcome. And I specialize in education, teaching crochet and intro needle tatting. I'm not a expert needle tatter, but I know the basics. So welcome in. If you have anything you want to share, Witchy, feel free to do that. You know the drill. You're in my Discord, Instagram, any of those fun things. So I'm good, relaxing, working on a hat. Very, very fun. Random stuff today. Jarred up some herbs, packed an outgoing order, and made a little plant. Ooh. Very cool. So, but welcome in. Got something in my mouth. That was disgusting. Let's bring the music back. Again, feel free to share at any time. Let me know when you share. Let me just take a look. All right. And we could go and take a look at the Discord. We are going to be doing Discord... full Discord, looking through everything after our first ad, And it is also Friday. Fridays, I'm now going to be doing full Discord art share, sharding, whatever you want to call it, and making Cub Shacks in my Minecraft world for any of my subscribers. So that is going to be a Friday thing. It's a short stream because we do watch movies over in Discord on Friday nights. And tonight is a double feature, my first double feature. We're going to be watching Blazing Saddles and then History of the World Part 1. So it's a Mel Brooks themed double feature. We watched Young Frankenstein last week. So, okay. But what I'm working on tonight is a needle-tatted Bauble cover. So eventually this is going to go around this Bauble. It's going to get cinched up and do all of its stuff. It's going to look similar to what's right there. I haven't made this pattern yet. I've made another pattern. That's the pattern that I've done originally, which I really like. But this is my second one. Gonna lurk to start dinner. All right. Thank you for rating in. Enjoy your lurk. Enjoy your dinner. We're having chili tonight. So after stream, before we start the movie, I'll have to go and get some chili. And yeah. Words have escaped me. Okay. Doing something with ground venison. Ooh. You can do a lot of things with ground venison. Pretty much anything you can do with ground beef, you could do with ground venison. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Hey there, Flare Blue. I'm doing well. Cold, but doing well. Thank you. I'm enjoying making these ornament cover. I mean, you're not really making the ornament. You're making the embellishment that goes onto the ornaments. So they cover them. And they're permanent. Well, I guess you could cut them off, snip them off. But, well, actually, the first one I did, I could cut strategically and slide it off, and it wouldn't actually mess up any of the tatting. But why would you want to do that? Welcome in, Keysack. How are you? And I've got tons of this of embroidery floss and thread that I'm going to be making a lot of these, I think. Not just for our use, but I can give them as gifts. And I'm thinking even after the holidays, making a bunch and stockpiling them. And then next fall, sell them. And basically have a little inventory. I can mix and match colors. I have so many different colors. And there's some other embroidery floss I want to try. It should work. It should work with the other stuff that I have. So. 4, 5. But that's kind of my obsession right now. This is only the second pattern that I've done. I've got a bunch of patterns, so I want to try a bunch of different ones and see how they work up. Oh, this song. Did you all know that this song was the very first song that MTV ever played? Back when MTV played music. I don't even know. Is MTV still around? I haven't watched TV of any sort in years. 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's now just reality shows. Yeah, I know. Back like 20 some years ago, when I would watch TV, every now and then I come across MTV, and I'm like, "There's no music." Thing to get rid of the music. Then why are they MTV? The M stood for music television. I guess sites like YouTube and Vimeo have kind of made it so nobody watches videos on TV anymore. They go and watch them on immediately on the internet. 2, 3, 4, 5. You know what? I could I could take this and modify it. It could be a crown. So it's looking very much like a crown right now. 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, the song is "Video Killed the Radio Star. The Internet Killed MTV." How many? Oh, I got to keep going. I got a couple more to go. And then after I do this round, I have another round to add on top. Hey, Pixie! Here to say B is on fire tonight as broken things on her crazy girl rampage. Oh, no. Oh, no. B, don't be breaking stuff. Hey there, John Deadbush. You're also known as Laura, right? I know you from Classy Stream. I'm pretty good. How are you? We were just talking about how MTV doesn't play music anymore. And back when I was a kid, they did. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. You alright? I'm doing pretty good besides being cold. Winter has shown up. Winter has shown up, and I'm not liking... I don't mind the cold. It's the winter weather, and we had some snow today. Flurries, nothing stuck. For the MTV, yeah. Yeah, that's what the M in MTV stood for. Music television. Yeah, snow is bad. Snow is a bad word. Growing up, I was not allowed to say the word snow. I mean, I could, but it was not encouraged. Not encouraged. You never knew that the M stood for music? Yes. MTV started back in 1981 and was they all they played was music videos. All they played was music videos, and it was popular music of the time. And before that, bands did make videos, but they didn't have a dedicated cable channel for it. You would probably see it in different on different specials or things like that. But it was revolutionary. It was very revolutionary in its time. 2, 3, 4, 5. So I was a kid in the 80s and 90s. And I know in the early 90s, they started adding a few reality things, like the Real World. That was like the big start of reality TV. That was like one of the first reality TV shows that made it big. And every year each season took place in a different city each year. And it was a totally different cast of characters, and they all lived in a house together. And how they interact, kind of like all the other ones they have now. Survivor, Big Brother, all of that. But it wasn't, it was more just like their daily lives and how they interacted. It wasn't like they had all different like games and challenges and things like that they have on reality TV show now. But they still played music videos on MTV during that time. Yes, VH1. VH1 came out a little bit later. Kind of the same thing. Kind of the same thing. I remember is in the 90s. VH1 had a show called Pop-Up Video. Pop-Up Video was cool because they would show it they would play the video, but overlaid on it in different parts during the whole thing, they would have little bubbles, like, like cartoon, like comic books. And it would be like behind the scenes things about the video and little things that happened and things like that. They also had 8-track flashback. And that was even in the early 2000s. They would play music, primarily from the 70s, and kind of do like that retro type thing. Only doing old shows, yeah. But yeah, that's what MTV started as. 2, 3, 4, 5. Storytell. Oh yes, I remember Storytellers. 2, 3, 4, and 5. And in the 90s on MTV, every now and then they would have something called Unplugged, and it would be whatever artist, solo artist or band, and they would sing their songs acoustically. So no electric. So that was kind of cool too, to hear some of the and they would be on stage live. Well, why did that music just switched over to the next song? But yeah, they would have artist. Actually, this artist here, 10,000 Maniacs, they did an unplugged. Just realize I'm older than both stations. I'm older than both of those stations too. I never We didn't have MTV right when it first came out, like the very first air broadcast. But a few years after MTV came out, we got cable. All right, so this is the end of round 3. Yeah, VH1 I think started sometime in the late 80s, if I remember correctly. 85. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5. Welcome in, Zalera. Zalera's on a 3-stream streak. Woo woo. Streaking through my chat. How are you, Zalera? 2, 3, 4. Okay. Round 5. Repeat to complete the row. Oh, somebody's streaming. Let me leave them a little. Let me pull up their tab. And where are they now? Yes. I think I remember seeing where are they now. Okay. Wait. Okay, we got to do a lock join into here. That makes sense. But we don't cut the we don't cut. Hey there, Blue. How are you? That rhymes. Speaking of music, Blues Muse does music. Blues does a lot of different things. Found today that if I wear my wrist brace, I can crochet for a while. Manage 45. Hey, as long as it's not hurting you and it's not causing you discomfort, and you're able to do, yeah. That's good. That's good news. Okay, I'm just opening up my picots here, or as I call it, perking up the picots. Could you make them all nice and pretty? Picot is just a loop. So if you crochet, you can make picots, and there are picots in tatting. Okay. Because I need these to be a little bit more open, because I'm going to join into them for the last round. Bit tired. Second monitor to work on your PC. Got some drum stuff turned up today. Oh, and your drum kit next month. Nice. Okay. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. No. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that was row 3. Row 4. Chain 4. Okay. Let me see here. Chain. Join. We do Wait. 4 lock join. 2 Pico 2. Oh, they're all chains. Okay. Sorry. Streaming YouTube as well. Oh, I have never streamed on YouTube. How did that go? How did the YouTube streaming go? I have my videos on YouTube, but I've never streamed on the tube. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. Am I going to be able to do that? Simple to stream, just need viewers and subscribers. Ah, you'll get it. You will get them. Am I doing this right? Yes, I'm doing it right. Okay, we need to do the join. Okay. This is like a technique that I've never done before. I've done these techniques, but not in these combinations. Basically, I'm running, the 2 chains are going to be next to each other, so it's going to be like thicker there. So. And then it's 2 Pico 2. Oh, we joined back again. Alright, okay. This is interesting. It's 1, 2, a little Pico, 1, 2. Next YouTube stream will be Tuesday, and do a quick talk about what equipment I'm getting. Oh, and show people how to create songs. Nice. Nice. If you want to put in the times that you will be streaming over on YouTube, feel free to do that. I know you're in the UK, but that's fine. Again, put in whatever your local time is, if you want. Oh, this is going to look like a crown. I'll have to add beads to this next time, possibly. One, 2, 3, 4. Hey there, Crojo. How are you? Oh no, we got a knot. There we go. Okay. We're doing the chain. And okay. We got to do a lock join. If we can get that in there. Pull that snug. Salad and Braunschweiger sandwich. You can have the Braunschweiger. Give me the salad. I don't have a set time. I'll be streaming on YouTube at the same time as streaming on Twitch. Oh, you can do that? It's easier if people follow me on here and they'll get a notification. Oh, okay. I didn't know that you can. Wait a minute. Did I do this right? No, I should have joined down here. Oh, you can do it through. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Because you can set the thing. Okay, I lock joined to the wrong spot. And that's not a good thing because lock joins can be a pain to undo. They call them lock joins because they lock it in. Okay, we need to get a different needle out. I joined to the wrong spot. Yeah, it says between the chains. There we go. Okay. Fixed it. Fixed it. We need to go down into here. Okay, that's going to be a little tricky. Because we got to get that under that. Wait. 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 Oh, yeah. Okay. Let's get the thing. There we go. So this little part here where it's got all of that, I'm going to do that all the way around the entire piece. And then everything you see here, we're going to do on the other side. So we're not even halfway done this. And I have plenty of thread. Plenty of thread. One, 2, 3, 4. And now we got to join it to this one here. Keep an eye on the time. Okay. Well, we're not to the ad yet. Reminder, everybody, when we get back from ads, ad will be in 10 minutes. When we get back from the ad, we are going to go over to the Discord. So if anybody has anything they want to share, we'll be doing that. Doing that then, and then we're going to build some Cub Shacks. Two. Pinko and 1, 2. Miss Honey! Don't you hear me calling you Miss Honey? How are you, Andrew? That's a running joke. That's a running joke. Pleased to report that I've gotten my crochet stream set up ready. Nice. Now just to break your 4-month Twitch height. You'll come back to it when you are ready, if you're ready. And everybody, did you know that Andrew streams? Well, has streamed. But crochet. Andrew crochets and plays games from time to time. Fake news. Yeah, fake news. Just like knitting is fake. And so is tatting. I know, I'm doing something that should be outlawed. But yes. Knitting's invented by the government. Okay, well, somebody had to do it. Someone had to do it. You'll like an Andrew stream. It's chill. It is a very chill stream. And if you are a fan of a cute, adorable black cat named Sasha, or would be a fan of a cute, adorable black cat named Sasha, yeah, tune in. Hey there, Cece. How are you? Should be a ton more opportunity to see Sasha with the new angles in the apartment. Ooh, yes. Everybody loves Sasha. He's a good boy. Even when he's not, he's a good boy. Again, he reminds me so much of my cat. Not because it's a black cat. But, just, how he interacts. 1 o'clock out, but the clock isn't going for, oh no. Oh no. How much longer do you have? See, okay, that was not fake news about Sasha. That was actual real news. Two, 1, 2. 11 minutes and 23 seconds. We're not counting the seconds. No. Okay. I gotta grab it. Gotta reach in and grab it. Sometimes you just gotta grab it. Well, I hope this 11 minutes and less than 23 seconds go by quick. You can do it. You can do it. I have faith in you. Hey there, Action Act. How are you? Welcome in. I think you're on the list. Yes, Action. A while ago, you subbed. So when we get back from ad, and we're going to do our Discord, after we show everything on Discord, we're going to be building Cub Shacks. And I know Actions already has an existing Cub Shack, so I have to add on to it. The thing is, I'm done with work today, and I'm like, please, before the boss asks her, oh, I've been there before. And in a few cases, I was really friendly with the boss. But I was thinking, oh no, don't ask me. Insert boss name. Please don't ask me. Please don't. I don't want to do it. So I would stand around acting like I was busy, and I was an expert at that, making it look like I was doing something. Actually, I was doing stuff. It was small little menial things, but it's fine. Nice. Cold. Cold. We had snow flurries earlier today. Not liking it. Winter is here, and I like the cold. I like the cold, but I don't like the precipitation. Were you referring to your boss at the shop? No, actually, no. No. Actually, at that shop, the boss was actually waiting on me half the time because I had to do all the closing out of the register and running the reports and all of that. So, no. I was talking about other. Anyone see Gary around? No, Gary, I don't see Gary around. Oh my God, you whine like your mother. No, I was referring to like when I worked at CVS and the one manager. She was assistant manager, and then at a different location, she was store manager. Flames, flames, the side of my face, heaving breaths. Yeah, Gary's not here. Gary's not here. What you've done to my peonies. I may not know my flowers, but I know a bitch when I see one. I knew it. See, he's doing them slow now. It's not layering as much. Two, three, four. If you can hear me, in 28 seconds, we're going to an ad. When we get back from ad, we're going to go over to Discord. And actually, that Cloris Leachman clip, we'll be watching tonight on our double feature movie event. Blazing Saddles. Well, we're not going to be watching. Yeah, Blazing Saddles. Then Cloris. Yeah. Blazing Saddles. Then History of the War Part 1. There he is. Oh, he's here. Sound is way behind. Okay. Is my mouth and video syncing up? Probably not. I don't know how to fix that. I've been trying to fix it. Some days it works, some days it doesn't. It's not in sync. Oh, great. I don't know how to fix it. Um, okay. If anybody can still hear and see me, any subs, any of my subscribers, are we synced? Is my mouth and video synced up? One, two. It's synced up now? Three, four. We're gonna wait till the ad gets back, and I'll ask everyone else to see if I'm synced up. Because I just changed the setting. Hopefully that worked. It's been since I was paying attention when you mentioned it. Okay, so if we're synced up, maybe I fixed it. Maybe. I don't know. Personally, Justin. King Louie! Justin. Who's Justin? Oh, in sync. Okay, I just got it. Where, Clay Mika, where are you? Because I'm like, wait, what? Justin, there's nobody named Justin in any of these movies. Oh, Gary, if to answer your question, I think you can hear me. We're going to be watching Blazing Saddles and History of the World Part 1. It's a double feature tonight. A double feature in about 2 hours. No Backstreet Boys. Awesome, all in here. Oh, you are all in. Okay. Great movies. Great movies. Two, three, four. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. The audio video syncing should have worked. We should be all lined up. And I'm going to do a lock join here. And then we're going to go over to Discord. We're going to go over to the Discord. Next week we'll be watching part. Did they make a part 2? No. Next week, and I know a lot of people are going to be probably groaning and moaning. They don't have to come in. But starting next week, we're going to be watching some Christmas movies. Because it will be after Thanksgiving here in the U.S. And to me, it's official Christmas season after Thanksgiving. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. So that's kind of what it's going to look like all the way around and on the other side. So from here up, this section, we're going to be on this side too. So I got a while to go, but it's working. It is working. Okay, let's. Oh, okay. Whoa. Let's go and take a look. We need to catch up. Okay, we saw. Oh, I didn't know they made a part 2. Didn't know they made a part 2. Okay, we saw this. This is from What a Yarnaholic. 80K Dragon. We saw from 80K the shawl and a blanket and mosaic crochet. This was from Pink Flames. Let's start here. This is a I think this is going to be a beanie. Yes, this is a beanie that Pink Flames 4 is working on, a knitted beanie with that pretty yarn with the springtime pastel colors. I know we've seen some of these. We can see them again. From 80K Dragon, this is a shawl that 80K is working on, and this is knitted as well. The combo of the gray with the orangish, yellowish yarn is amazing. You finished the hat. Oh, you posted. Okay, yeah. I'm excited to see how it turned out. So that is from 80K Dragon. This is a shawl, and here is a progress picture of the same shawl of the different, really cool looking stitches. From Lilac for Stars. Lilac rated 80K rated the other day, and so did Lilac. And this is, I think this is going to be a gift. I forgot what they said it's going to be. They said it's going to be something, but I don't remember what it'll be. But this is part of a Christmas gift. I think they said for their grandmother. I don't remember what they said it was going to be. But that is some amazing tight stitches. All right, what is next? From Lady 1241, Frog the Sweater I was working on forever ago started a shawl instead. Ooh, look at the. I like this stitch here in the middle part there. The texture. So they frogged a sweater they were working on, and now they've decided to do a shawl. Let me click on the wrong thing. Let me check one thing. Okay. Up next is from Neuro Spicy. Dog Sweater Progress. She requested a hole for the harness. Oh, wait. It's a video. It's a video. Let's mute. Let's see here. Alrighty, here we go. I don't know if you're going to be able to hear it. There might not be audio. Look at that! Nice stitches there. I like the are they back? I think they're probably back loop only to create the that ridge effect. So that is from Neuro Spicy. From Andrew. Yeah, I like the colors too. I like the blues and greens. I'm always drawn to blue and green, and the lilac-y lavender purple. From Andrew, this is a completed corner-to-corner baby blanket for charity with the different colored stripes. And that is Sasha. We were talking about Sasha earlier. That's the good boy, Sasha. And this is the corner. So it was corner-to-corner, but this is the moss stitch border. I love the moss stitch. Love it. It's really easy to do. Works up somewhat fast. I did this for my temperature blanket. It's also called the granite stitch and the linen stitch. But my stream calls it the zipper stitch because the way the rows interlock with each other, it looks like the teeth of a zipper. Not necessarily in the color, the colorway here with the rainbow colors, but great work there, Andrew. Andrew does amazing work. So that is Blanket for Charity. Good Two Shoes has posted. This is a bookmark. A cross-stitch bookmark of Belle from Beauty and the Beast. Good Two Shoes has done Ariel. If Good Two Shoes is here, have you done any of the other princesses? I know you've done Ariel, Belle. I'm not certain if any of the other ones have been started. But, I like how it's just only part of their face. It's not the whole face. It's kind of off-center. Moss Stitch, yes, Moss Stitch is a great stitch. That is from Good Two Shoes. From Emma. Hedwig the Owl from Harry Potter. A baby shower gift for a good friend of the family whose baby shower's theme is Harry Potter. Aww! I love it. Yep, that looks like Hedwig. That looks like Hedwig. Look at the black markings on the leaves. The feathers. I know what a leaf and a feather is. Birds have feathers. Trees have leaves. Look at the tail. I like the tail feathers. It is a cute Hedwig. Great job. What are feathers if not bird leaves? Yes, yes. And leaves are trees' feathers. Now I feel like Supreme. Speaking of Supreme, watch. She's gonna show up. Shit's fine. She can show up. She can show up all she wants. Supreme Doom 56 is making another sweater. Supreme has already finished a Hexicardy, started on another one. I think she's kind of put that one to the side. And this one, she's making up her own pattern. And Supreme is relatively new to crochet. She said when she was younger, she tried to, she did a little bit of stitches, trying them out, but she's never really made anything. She's only been, making crocheted projects since September. And this is her own pattern. So she's already designing, and I like this row here with the this looks like the Bauble stitches mixed with the double crochets. How it adds that contrast, and the colored yarn is fun. The different contrasts. Hexies are so fun, and one of my favorite parts of crochet is how easy it is to shape. I've heard about that. I've never made a Hexie, but I've heard that they're pretty fun and relatively easy to do. So that is from Supreme Doom. Up next is Pink Panther, a.k.a. Private Zikzik. Speaking of Hexicardy, first Hexicardy in 3 years. Zikzik is doing a solid color. Hexie, I love this green. My monitor is showing it more of a peacock blue. I don't know if that's like the true color, but that color range, like turquoise into peacock blue, are some of my favorite colors. So another Hexie in progress. What's next? From Just a Curious Brain Cell. First time using a written pattern. Didn't even need the video. I feel very proud. Ooh. Brain Cell is making a snowflake. I like it. I don't like real snow, but things that look like snowflakes, I like. So, fiber art snowflakes like this, cute snowflake little things that are painted onto things, that I'm okay with, but I don't want the real thing. I like imitation snow. Well, actually, no. I don't like imitation snow because that's cold. I like representation of snow. So, good job. And you said this is written pattern, and you didn't need the video. You should feel proud. Written patterns can be kind of difficult to grasp when you're first learning to read written patterns and charts. So I would just take some practice and break it down step by step. Crojo, hey sweets, I was making cornbread to go without a chili and not reading chat. Brunch Roger sounds good. No. I'll have the chili. I am going to have the chili and the cornbread. But y'all can have your Braunschweiger. Finished hat from Pink Flames. Finished this hat, took a picture, and immediately lost it in less than 5 minutes. Oh, no. Wait, you lost the hat? You lost your hat? At least you have a picture of it. You have proof that it existed. Oh, no. Well, hopefully it'll show up. Hopefully you'll find it. Do you have any, like, someone or a pet that would kind of run off with it? Yummy with onions and mustard. She wears $5 lipstick. She don't love herself. How are you from Eternal Gaming? It's in your room somewhere. Okay, it'll turn up. It will turn up. It's gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. It's me and my disaster self. Oh, no, I do that too. I do that often. I misplace things. And I'll find them when I'm not really looking for it. When I'm least expecting for it to show up, I'll find it. But it's really, really great work. And from Emma, finish the Christmas card. This is Emma's, this is a Say Something hat. I'm excited to make another hat because I bought some really bright color. Ooh. We love bright colored yarn. We love all types of yarn. So this is Emma's Christmas card. This is Finn, the puppy dog. One of these cats is Boo. It's the other one, Luca? Maybe? And I don't remember the lizard's name. Oh, I'm so sorry. Emma, did I get any? Oh, I know Finn. Hat might be tucked away with a tree skirt. Hush, Grammy. That's a story. That's a story. Boo is on the left. Luca's on the right, and the lizard is Pineapple. Okay. Well, I got the cats and the dog right. I forgot Pineapple. I should remember Pineapple because it's the color of pineapple. Bad at drawing animals. They are very cute. And I haven't seen the other three, but that really looks like Finn. That really looks like him, especially his eyes. If you look in my Discord, you'll see. Actually, let's see. I know there's pictures of Finn. There's Finn. Emma captured Finn's eyes perfectly in the artwork. Thanksgiving. Oh, honey, thanks living. Plot twist. I don't kill turkeys. I fuck them. Frog and Turtle, you've lost it. You've lost your mind. How are you? Yes, Finn is a cutie. That is it for Whips and Foes. Let's go to General, which is where we were just at. This is the cat that Dark Knight in the neighborhood, I think, has befriended Dark Knight. It's not Dark Knight's cat, but I think they have become friends. I can see you from my house. Okay, I bet you can. Frog and Turtle is just rattling off random quotes from a web series. So that is from Dark Knight. Let's see. Oh, we've got a video here. Let's mute that. Snow has started. Oh. Okay, just curious. Had to do this. Ew. 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 Yeah. Sorry. I'm oohing at the snow, not everything else. Um, yeah. Yeah. They're coming for you, Barbara. Okay, I think we are caught up um, in Discord. Okay, let's bring this up. Where's this? Hey there, Neurospicy. How are you? We saw. Wait. Nope. This is from Emma. This is Boo. This is Emma's cat. This is Emma's kitty cat. Aww. Neurospicy. We saw your share, which you shared. The dog sweater. The dog sweater. We love the dog sweater that you're working on. And that's a cool idea to have a hole for the harness. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. That cat is very fluffy. Very fluffy. You're almost done with it? Yay! You'll have to post a picture or a video when you get it finished. All right. We are going to go and I got to pull up my my file real quick. And I got to move things around. Bear with me. Bear with me. Oh, wait a minute. Wait. Just a curious brain cell. If you're still here, I'm trying to find on my list your house, because I don't have. I mean, I know you have a house on here, but I've already built it, but I don't know if you have another. I gotten another sub since then, because you got one at the end of September, because that's from that batch. And then this big batch is from early October. And then the rest is since then. So yes, if you're still here, just a curious brain cell, we'll have to figure that out. Whispering, I've been spending a lot of time in a warehouse for some very large men. Katya. Okay. Oh, why is it freezing up? Okay. Action Act. If Action Act, I've got bread baking in this oven. Action. If Action is still here, okay. Why are we freezing up? Why are we freezing up? Why are we freezing up? This is Action's house. Let me clear out some of these leaves. If Action is still here, we can, oh, there you are. Okay. So, Action, you chose blue. I already have the color. But, this is your house. Let me find a good view of it. Ignore some of these leaves. We'll clear out these leaves. Where do you want your, extension built on? You already have these 3 spots. You can go anywhere. You can go up on either side, to the left, to the left, to the right, down below, or even behind. So you get to pick where you want your addition built onto. You can build it wherever you want. Now, your house is a little different than others. So, your door is here. Oh, okay. The wall is a little bit higher here because it's kind of built into a hill. So you've kind of got a unique situation. All right. So yes, you get to pick where you want your addition built onto. We already have your color, and let me go in here and wait. You said blue or light? I think you said blue. Previously, you're using light blue, but if we can always change it at any time. That's not a big deal. And I discovered that natural flavors and ingredients are the heart of bringing people together. So if you don't care, if you don't mind where the addition gets put onto, I can choose. But if you want to choose, we can do that also. And I'm gonna look at my list. Who else is on here? Crojo, Grammy, Thunder, Bray. Bray's got 2 of them. Knitter Girl, Hooker. Okay. Oh, I gotta add those too. You don't mind? Okay. You know what? We're going to build it over here. This one I am going to build by hand. So we're gonna build it by hand. Wait. We are going to clear out this. But, not yet. Just curious. You got a gift sub, or you got a sub back at the end of September, and I did build it, but I don't see any other on my list. I might have missed it. I don't see a sub since then. And I don't know where your house is. I still have to find your house. But we can do that. Hi, I'm celebrated African-American actress and Vogue dancer. Let's have a Keke Palmer. Oh, my goodness. And that right there, my folks, my friends, Frog and Turtle Gaming is the reason that I'm on Twitch. Oh, we're going to have to redo that window. That's the one I was talking about. I don't remember being built. Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't do it on stream because that was like a mass. It's a bunch of gifted subs at that time. So I did a bunch of them off stream. But we get to go over and take a look at it. Okay, this means... we gotta wall up this. Hi, I'm the 90s alternative band that's looking to hook up. Third Eye Grinder. Okay. He's doing this to pay me back because this is what I do in his streams. This is what I do just to irritate him. It's fine. Happy to have a cub. Yes. We're going to have to, that's actually a good thing to do is because we can have a tour. And, because I don't remember where I put everybody. And with that one, I'm off to bed. Good night, Frog and Turtle. Okay. Actions, house. Oh, I have to go in and we need to put some floor. We need to put floors. Actually, this can be... Okay, that can be like that. We got to put floors in on the... on that. So, that is Action's house. I don't like the way that's going right there. You know what? We're just going to put in a beam there. All right. So, Action is done. Who's on next on the list? Crojo. I think Crojo's right up here. Crojo, if you have a, and you probably don't care. I know you picked purple. If you have a preference, if you're still here, Crojo, where do you want your addition built onto? It could go anywhere. Left, right, behind, up, or below. And let's see here. Thunder, Bray, Knitter Girl, Work Class Hooker. Okay. Let's mark. Oh, that's not what I wanted to mark. Let's save. Oh, why is the music so quiet? There we go. You don't care? Okay. Again. I didn't think that you would really worry about it, because it's just a silly little house. Oh. Well, let's get rid of that. We're just going to build it right here. I'll move your bed so it's not right at the front door. One, two, three, four. Keep an eye on the time. It's 7:30. Okay. This tree can go away. Ah. We got to redo the roof. So, what is everybody doing? Oh, now it's loud. Ah. Why don't you ask for construction builder? I am not an expert. But the additions I have to build by hand. Oh, that can come out. When I get a brand new one, which I think I know there's I know there's one brand new one. That I have a command for, if I remember the command. Working on that robe. Yeah, I bet that robe is going to be very, very warm. Today would be a really good day for that robe. Okay. Ah! Crojo's roof is a little crooked. Alright, we just need glass in the windows. Super heavy. Should have done a... Yeah. Yeah. I mean, that yarn is bulky. Let's see. There we go. Wait, let me double check something. Okay. Crojo is done. Put a decal that I cut with my Cricut onto a wood panel. Needs a hook and a little project of making a leash hanger. Ooh, that's kind of cool. That is cool. Wait, it's not the color I want. All right, next edition is Grammy. Grammy's getting an edition here. I don't think Grammy cares either. And that's going to make the roof easier when I do it this way. Yeah, I would like to see that the leash hanger when it's complete. That'd be kind of cool. That you're made your own decal. Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in. How was your stream? What were you doing? I want to know everything. Let me move this. Welcome in. Welcome in. What were you working on? I want to know all the things. Okay. Emma says going to buy one off of Etsy. Realize you can make one with tools. Yeah, yeah. Welcome in. We finished a beautiful pink and black plush dragon. Very, very fun. If you have anything you want to share with us, links are open. And Discord. If you're part of my Discord, feel free to share. Welcome in, Raiders. I am the Crafty Cub, fiber artist here on Twitch. Mostly crochet. We are the home of the Proud Dirty Hookers. We don't wash our crochet hooks. If you do, you're still welcome. I also do needle tatting. I've done cross stitch. I've done needlepoint. And I specialize in teaching crochet and basic needle tatting. If anybody has any questions about any of either one of those, feel free to ask. I'll stop what I'm doing, pick up a ball and a hook or a ball of thread and a needle and try to demonstrate it. But welcome in. I haven't taken a pic yet. If you give me... Yeah, take your time. Take your time. Love to see what everybody has been working on. What you've rated in while I am building in Minecraft. Yes, it says Makers and Crafters. We're not playing a full game of Minecraft. Well, not there really is a full game. We're not playing a long game in Minecraft. I have something that I do for any time I get a sub, either a gift sub or a regular sub. That person gets to choose a color of a block, a concrete block in Minecraft, and they get a house. They get a shack, a cub shack, if you will, or a sub cub shack to go in my Minecraft sub division. So the way I mark and show off all of my subs, and we're in the process of adding an extension to one of my subs' house. And anytime they get a resub, they get an extension and build onto their house. So let me know whenever you are able to get a picture if you have one. And those are the wrong color blocks. And we can go over to the Discord or the Instagram or wherever and look at it. Would love. You said it's a did you say a dino? A dragon. Dragons are not dinosaurs. Oh, we've had that conversation in stream before. I thought they were related, but maybe they are, maybe they're not. I don't know. I'm not an expert on either one. You have to go to sleep. All right, Action. Thank you for joining us and hanging out with us. We appreciate you. I'm going to bring some music back because I always like to have a little bit of music because it's music. Oh, AJ Nevins, thank you for the donation to the Trevor Project. That means a lot. Those who don't know, the Trevor Project is a nonprofit organization to help prevent at-risk, to prevent suicide with at-risk LGBTQIA plus youth. So that's my ongoing charity that I fundraise. I don't really do a full charity stream, but that is kind of oh, come on, pig. Oh no, the pig's caught in the hole. Whips and Foes would probably be the best. That would be the best. Pig, you gotta leave. I'm dealing with a pig. Dealing with this pesky pig. Come on. There you go. So just ignore me building this house. Oh, gotta move the block out of the way. So okay. Let me mark this off, and we can go and check out Discord when it gets posted. Let's see. Actually, let me bring it up right now. And take your time. Take your time. As a member of the Rainbow Squad, working with them as well. Very, very nice. Thank you. Thank you very much. Just uploaded now. Proud of Betty. Oh, here we are. Betty was finished on stream today. 10 skeins of plush yarn. 500 grams of fiberfill. 5 days complete. Oh, wow. 10 skeins. That is so cool. I love Betty. Betty is amazing. I like the spines. The little spines on Betty's head and tail. Betty is cute. Wait. Belly button. Did you know animals... Wait. Did you know animals that are hatched with a belly button? but the belly button disappears over time. So likely the dinosaurs have... I did not know that. I did not know that. So chickens had belly buttons? So dinosaurs and dragons. Dragons probably have had belly buttons. No, Betty is super, super cute. You're very, very welcome. Thank you for sharing with us as well. Let's move that out of the way. If you need to wait and run and do after stream care, feel free to do that. We're going through my little list. I have a small list of these houses to build, and when we get done this, we'll probably be time to raid out because we're having a short stream today. Because Fridays, it's Friday night where I am. Friday night is when we have we watch a movie in my Discord. We're going to be watching a double feature tonight. We're going to be watching Blazing Saddles and then History of the World Part 1. So, classic movies and comedies. So, keep a tab open to lurk, but you need to get some food. Yes, go and get the food. Food is very, very important. So, we're working on Thunder of Dragons right now. Speaking of dragons, like tonight, everything is like leading into each other. Like it's like everything is just one conversation leads into the next. This is Thunder of the Dragons house, and adding on to what was already here. So it's an extension. So far, all of these are resubs, and I know we're going to have a brand new one some point. If you've never played Minecraft, it's I like to call it virtual Lego. That's the way I play it. It's like Lego to me. I was a Lego kid. So it's just a silly thing that I do for my my subscribers. Okay, why is that angle of that roof weird? Anyway, we'll figure it out. Oh, that can go away. That can go away. Oh, there we go. Oh, we need that. That can go away. And wrong block. Bring that block back. There we go. And your name isn't even Zach. Wait, Zach? What? What? Zach? What? You've lost me again. Who's Zach? Alrighty. I don't really like how that is there, but I'll mess with that later. It's not... No, my name is not Zach. It really isn't. Not even close. Okay. Thunder is done. Knitter Girl. I know Knitter Girl has a house. Zach, he's a Lego maniac. Am I missing something? Okay. That's Bray's house. We're going to do Bray's later. We need to find Knitter Girl and Just a Curious Brain Cell. So... Oh, here's Knitter Girl. Okay. I know where Knitter Girl is. Let's look for Just a Curious Brain Cells. I know what color they picked a while ago, because I have it. They picked magenta. So I got to look for a magenta house. So that's pink. Those are purple. This is magenta. Is this curious? Just a curious, if you're still here, I found your house. I found your house. You're over here, kind of near the water. 80s commercial. I don't remember that commercial. That was a long time ago. So I'm going to chop down this tree. So yes, this is your house. It was the first magenta house I came across. So we lucked out. So this is your house, and there's your little bed. So that's what you have. Yes. It looks like everyone else's house, just different color. It looks like everybody's house that is magenta. Except it's a different name on it. But, yeah, you're by the sea. You're by the sea. You're over by my testing lab. That's my testing lab. We don't need to worry about my testing lab. Okay. So, Bray and Knitter Girl are add-ons. We need to build the world-class Hook-ers house. And you know what? There's kind of a clearing right here. Let's see if I remember how to put in a this block. Let's see here. Oh, crap. Wait. I gotta go and look at something. What am I testing? I was testing on how to build and copy and paste these blocks, these houses. So, I gotta remember what I need to add in here. We're in the testing area. Minecraft, Cub Shack. Okay. That's so I can do this. So I can copy and paste. We can do this. So watch. Classy's going to go here. Wait a minute. Nope, that's not how we do this. Oh, okay. Oh, I don't remember how to do this. Oh, wait, load it. Okay. Quarter placement. Oh, wait. I don't remember how to load in a thing. Oh, okay. Oh, I don't want it there. I don't want it there. I want it 90 degrees. No, I don't want it there. 180. I don't want it there. 270. Yes. Yes. All right. Oh, and it's not magentas. It's magenta. There we go. There is just the world-class Hook-ers house. And we need to remove that block. So I can chop down this tree and clear off some of this. I'll fix up the land later. Get rid of all of this tree because we don't like floating trees because the game has floating trees. If you don't chop down all of the trunks. Okay. her door is over here, which, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. We'll just clear that out. The one thing I do have to do is change out the floor and get the door back in and change the sign. Done. Okay. Nope, that's not what we want. We want to go over here. Is this Knitter Girl? I looked away for a bit to draw some nodding charts, but floating trees are the bone of my existence survival. Yes. Yes. Classy wanted me to be... Yes, Classy is. Okay, there's Grammy's house. Here's Grammy's house. There's your house, Crojo. And Classy is right behind your house, Crojo. So you're right. You're neighbors. You are neighbors. I can always move the door to the other side. I probably will do that. So yes, you're all neighbors. There wasn't any other room really, because this is Grammy's house. That is Grammy's house. A bright little town. Yes, and I had to extend over. I still have to build a bridge. I had to extend over to this piece of land because I had a celebration stream and people went crazy with gift subs. So, yeah. So everybody gets one little shack, and then like Knitter Girl, and Knitter Girl chose yellow. Yeah, not so little town. It did start out as a little town, but now it's not so little. So Knitter Girl originally had purple, and then Knitter Girl got another sub, and Knitter Girl chose yellow, and I'm going to build off the back here. Oh, I don't like it when it does that. Okay, move out of the way, chicken. So it's just a cute way to mark and acknowledge my subscribers. And this tree needs to go away. Okay. We'll clear all that up. Let's snooze the ad. I mean, well, we could have let the ad play. It's fine. So I'm not doing anything fancy. And then we've got two other additions, and the next house I got to add an addition to is that house right there. So we're all in the same little part of the town. We're all in the same neighborhood right now. This wall comes out. Renovations. I don't know if anybody's had a basement yet, because they can go down, but you're not going to really see it unless you're inside, obviously. And this goes for both gift subs and normal subs. I don't have anything for like tier 2 and tier 3 subs, because I don't never had a tier 2 or a tier 3 sub. I should think of something. Maybe a larger size house to start off with. Maybe that's what I'll do. Come on. Hi, sheep. Get out of my way, sheep. All right. That's another girl's house. And then Bray. You know what? We're going to hold off on Bray because Bray is streaming right now. And I'm not saying that she's going to raid into me. But if she does, we will add onto her house. Yeah, that's Bray. And she's got two. She's got two additions, and both are green. All right. Let me... So, I think I'm caught up on the houses except for Bray's. We can get back to this. We can get back to some crafting. See? I like that. I like doing that on Fridays. Discord and Minecraft in my subdivision. So I call it the subdivision because, you know, like subs. And then housing development. You've got an area of land that's divided up into plots, into lots, into parcels. So, it's a play on words. Thank you for the finger stretches. Welcome in, Silver of Dragon. How are you? I'm working more on my my tatted Bauble. Thank you for the check-in. I'm almost halfway done. This one's got a lot of work to it, but I think it's gonna look good. You're close to finishing your bell. Yeah. Everybody, Silver of Dragon does bobbin lace, and it is amazing, amazing work that Silver does. And I'm gathering up my supplies to make a bobbin lace pillow. I got two of the pieces next to me, and we already have on hand the other parts, and gonna make my first bobbin lace pillow. And I already know how to do some of the basic stitches. I've practiced with them. I still need more practice, but kind of have a concept of how it's done. And we're going to an ad. So everybody hang tight. Hang tight. One, two, Pinko, and one, and two. And actually, while we're at ad, I'm going to take a bio break. So I will be right back. Welcome back. Welcome back, everyone. Where were we? Where were we? Oh yeah, I'm gonna be making my own bob and lace pillow. So I'm excited. I'm excited. I've watched some videos on how to do it. I think I'll be easily be able to make it. Because I have everything on hand. Two, go 1 and 2. I want to make all of the things. All of the things. And I have books on bob and lace. I really need to sit down and read some of them. I've skimmed through them, but I need to sit down and really grasp some of the concepts. Keeping an eye on the time. Okay, it's 5 after. Probably go for another 10 minutes or so. Because 9 o'clock. So in less than an hour, in my Discord, we're going to be watching Blazing Saddles and then History of the World Part 1. So if you want to watch some really funny, non-politically correct, just want to put that out there, comedy movies, then movies that I grew up watching. So kind of explains some of my sense of humor. Two, 3, 4. Yeah, this is actually gonna work really good, I think. I'm hoping. Hoping this is gonna work on this ornament. It's actually a good pattern to do because it's giving me practice to do lock joins. Because I'm kind of rusty with them, but I am getting the hang of it. This is a lock join right here that we're going to be doing. Come on. Put it through the loop. There we go. How many more do we have to do? Okay, a couple more. One, 2, 3, 4. Let me see something. Oh. Do the thing. Lock it in. Don't need the crochet hook. We need the needle. One, two, three, four. Lock join again. Oh, tomorrow we're going to be putting the embellishments on that Christmas tree hat that I made the other week, because I've already made the star. I did get the jingle bells. The jingle bells have showed up. I've got different sizes and 4 different colors. So we're going to play around with the bells. The little tiny, the smallest ones I don't think are going to work. They're going to be too tiny, I think. But we'll see. Because I have to have that done by Thursday, because it's for my brother's fiance, and I will be seeing them on Thursday. So... two, three, four. Okay. Come on, do the thing. Didn't want to come through there. All right, I think we're going to raid out. Because I have to get ready for the movie. Let me do this. I want to thank everybody for being here. I want to thank Kate Crochet for raiding in. We're going to go raid. I might have raided them before. Usually they stream in the mornings on the weekends, occasionally on Friday nights, and we're gonna go raid Bray Crochet. We're gonna go raid Bray. Bray Crochet crochets. She is working on a commission piece, on a commission Afghan right now. You're going to love her if you're not familiar with Bray. And copy either one of those raid calls. First one is for followers. Second one is for subs. If you're a sub, when you paste it, it will look like that. So copy either one of those, whatever one that you are. And I will see you all again tomorrow. Also tonight, in about 47 minutes in the Discord, is our double feature movie, our Mel Brooks movies. So hopefully I'll see you there. If not, I will see you the next time I see you. Stick around for our little closing. And bye, everybody. Happy crafting. And take care of yourself and your friends and family.